I could come down tonight. We could go do the Freaky Inn tonight.
We could.
That place is creepy.
Mm. Yeah, okay, whatever.
I give Gary a call here. Let me just make sure my mic's on. Yeah, it appears to be working.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Just making a video.
Oh, about what?
Channel update.
Oh. Okay, well, that's kind of why I'm calling you. I was thinking
Yeah, what's
about,
up?
well, I'm making this new YouTube page
Yeah.
for the Spirit Box stuff. Well, I was thinking about what you said about, we want to keep collaborating and doing videos together and stuff. So I was thinking because I live 150 kilometers away from you, it's a little difficult to hook up. But I thought if we even took, um, you know, once or twice a month, if I go down to your place, spend the night, and we could go to some sites that you know of or that you've been on or whatever that you want to do spirit box sessions, and then you could come back a couple weeks later, come up to my place, spend the night. We could pick a site in this area, go do an area.
Yeah, that's funny because, I do want to do more of that, but I'm just too chicken to go out by myself in the woods anymore. I know there's something to it, and I can't go alone. But yeah, I'd be cool. I'd be down with doing that.
Yeah, well, there's got to be lots of spots. Even if we went back out home to Redbridge area, and there's all kinds of spots where we used to fish when we were kids and that. And then there's that evil spot out in the woods that where I had the most scary time that one time, the
Yeah,
most
I know.
scary feeling.
I know what you're talking about. I remember that day.
We could go do that spot, but I don't really want to mess with what's out there because I don't know what's out there.
I wouldn't go out there at night to that particular spot, but
I don't think I'd have the balls to do it.
But yeah, you know what? Places like that stand I found, Thorncliffe Rail Station, 150, 160 years of history there. Nothing there now, just bush. The First World War 1918 munitions plant. That's out past Whitfield Station Road there.
Yeah.
And all those places in the bush, man, we could go do sessions. There's history.
Oh yeah,
And
that's what I like. The history
there
to
could
it.
definitely be something to that because there were hundreds of women that worked at that munitions plant.
Well, it'll be interesting
Yeah.
to see. Do we get more women responses, more men,
Well,
the voices?
exactly. From a research point, we could see, the train station. We could see, do we get responses that relate to travel and early turn of the century Northern Canadian rural? Do we get stuff like that? And then versus the munitions plant, do we get World War One type responses or World War Two? I think the munitions plant went right through both World Wars actually.
Well, it's all part of the communication experiment that I'm working on, so I'm game.
And that's just two places. I probably got a dozen places I could think of.
Well, there's all kinds of mining areas around here, as you know. I worked below the big stack for 14 months. There's got to be, and I hate to say it, but I know there's been a lot of accidents where miners were killed and stuff like that too.
Well, okay, as soon as you said accidents, I don't, maybe necessarily this might not be the best idea, but not even half a mile from here at the end of the road.
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
The guy drowned.
Yeah.
The kids were drinking and smoking and whatever, and they drove the car into the water, and one of them drowned.
I'm not looking to go chasing specific incidents,
Well,
but if something
want
comes
proof.
through, yes. I want to do it with respect if we do some spot like that.
I agree. I'm just saying, is there something to it? Would that a tragedy bring
Well,
about
for sure.
some kind
If
of
it said, if we could actually do the research and it says a name and then we pull up that name and go, whoa, that's
I know
concrete
the name.
proof.
I know the name. Brandon across the road was one of his teachers.
Oh, okay. Well, so yeah, it doesn't feel good. That makes me a little uneasy. The feeling I'm getting from that, but it's like,
Well, we don't have to do specific things like that. It's just in terms of research, we could.
yeah,
That might. Now, another place, the 120-year-old church out in Chisholm. I
yeah,
want to go back to
that's a
that
nice
church.
little.
There are Bibles there that came from Great Britain. They're like the Canadian. I forget what they were called. It's in one of my metal detecting videos. The Canadian version of whatever.
Yeah, no, I remember on that. You took me there. That's a cool little spot.
Then the door is open. The church is not locked.
No, I would definitely go in there and even just meditate for 10 minutes and see what how I feel. You know.
Yeah, so let's do this. I've got 3 places for you to come down. I would say we would spend the better part of a day at each one of those places, exploring
Oh, for
and
sure.
making a
Well,
video. And
hey, and right now you can still metal detect even.
oh, Foss Mill, dude! I have permission to go to the Foss Mill lumber camp, which was a huge camp that burned down. There were hundreds of people that lived there. They had a church, a store, buildings, houses. It's on my list to metal detect. I haven't been there yet, but it's like a whole community that one of the first communities out in Chisholm.
Okay, yeah, no, Chisholm's good out in the country. I don't
Yeah.
have any long johns with the trap door in the back.
Well, you might have to. You'll have to
I have to order
talk to
some.
the spirits about that issue.
I think they're going to bring it up. That's why I'm mentioning it.
Yeah.
We'll
Okay.
see.
Let's do this. So when's the first day you want to get together?
It's so much nicer just to sit at home and not do it. But like I said, that's why I'm calling you. I feel like yeah, we got to get out there, and if we're going to do it,
You've got the equipment now because you've got the infrared on your camera, which we need 2 cameras for that. I just need some support and backup because I'd be running. My video wouldn't be very good. I'd be like, hello. I'd get a response that says, get out or something, and I'd be gone. I'd be getting out.
yeah. Well, I have a very specific prayer I say before I do these sessions, and I feel it's adequate. And I don't like. I'm not here to talk to any negativity or you
No,
know.
exactly. It's if you are in touch with what you know spiritually, what we know. I know I'm protected. I protect
Yes,
myself. You
exactly.
know, that doesn't bother me. But I do want to find proof of. I even see right here on this property all the things I've captured in my Bigfoot series. I just said in this movie that I'm making, it's not friggin' Bigfoot. It's something else.
Yeah.
It's something else. Trickster, paranormal. I don't know. I don't know what you call it.
As soon as you said that damn word, man, that's what's out in the bush, out in Redbridge at that spot. It's a trickster.
I
I've
think it could be all over the place in the bush, man, because there's weird things that happen. People see
well,
these entities that are see-through. You know, enough people see these things.
yeah.
There's something to that.
Well, I got both old shaky cams, which are both HD cameras. I got my phone; it's a HD camera. So
Yeah, well, we'll need, if we have 4 cameras running, two two using the spirit box on our phones or whatever, then we each have a camcorder running. I got a dozen cameras here, dude. We don't have to worry about cameras, but
GoPros and everything else. Yeah.
oh yeah, I got 3 GoPros. I got all the gear we need.
All right.
I've got my external recorder.
Yes, that's a good tool. Okay, well, let's freaking set a date and pick a spot, pick a location, and then
Well,
we'll.
I would say start with any one of those 3 that I said here. They have the most history: the munitions plant, Thorncliffe Rail Station, and the old church out in Chisholm. Any one of those 3.
Okay, man, whichever one floats your boat, you pick it.
Yep.
Well, let me know
Okay.
when are we doing it. Keep you on the phone till
Uh,
you give me a solid date. Make it soon.
I think this weekend I'm not doing anything, so
I don't usually like to. I mean, my wife works all week, dude. I don't really get to see her except on the weekends.
whatever. Pick a day. I
What about
My
tomorrow?
schedule. I work for myself, dude. I can work whenever.
What
So
about tomorrow? It's Friday.
yeah, whatever.
Oh, I could come down tonight. We could go do the freaky inn tonight.
We could.
That place is creepy.
Mm. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
I don't have. Okay. All right. Let's do it.
Okay. See you later.